draft?
Universe.
Who did the Universe draft?
Foreman?
I don't know.
Chuggy.
Oh, shout out to my coach, Chuggy. I love Chuggy.
Yeah,
Greatest
Chuggy
man of
was
all
the
time.
proxy.
If
for
anyone's going to have a
player.
6-finish deck,
6.
That's
You're
true.
gonna get 9.
Absolutely. So, Crime Wave.
Do we need to talk about this first one? No.
No. El Super Hombre, they ran it back from last year.
Second one probably doesn't need to be talked about either.
Yeah,
Underworld. Fucking boss sniped me, man. And he was asking for deck advice, and it was like, boss, I will literally tell you to watch the fucking product on this one. Like, I did not hide it. I played this deck on stream. I played it, detailed it. It was like, as long as you understand how it's played, it is a fucking monster. Yeah, it can be very good.
These top 2 are home run hits. I don't even got to think about that.
Yeah. King Greatness.
I wonder if they were still trying to get all the kings.
I like King Greatness. Yeah, they have the 3 kings on their team.
Yeah,
I love King
Greatness.
His
the first
finish
spider ranking was a top 32 comp.
His finish is so buns.
So King Greatness, Boss actually played this tonight, which makes me think he's going to double up on competitors with Mr. Hyde and King Greatness, if I had to guess who's piloting what. King Greatness gimmick is, of course, like absurd. Like in a booked match setting, I think it's a little easier to get with.
Agreed.
Yeah. Finishes. There is a reason both of my matches with Boss went to crowd meter 4 tonight. I played Boss twice. I played Grand Pack Big Guy. Shout out Big Picture. Yeah. And Boss actually sent it to me because I asked. I was like, hey, man, I kind of want to try this deck out. So you send me that comp, and he did. And I didn't have any Barry discard pile stuff like I normally do. I would have done a lot better against it, but I still had positions to win. But it's just there were a bunch of times where it's like I rolled agility 5, he rolled agility 10, and I'm like, well, I'm fucked. Just because I couldn't bury anything in his discard pile.
Let me ask you guys a question, because y'all build for a lot of booked matches, and like obviously Faction Horrors is playing multiple booked matches with a locked deck. But like you were talking about, like in booked match, it's easy to a lot easier to counter, right? Yeah. Like, in my opinion, if your competitor forces somebody to change their deck, then there's value in that like to making them make a change. Do you guys see it that way, or do you guys like have a different approach?
Yes and no.
Professor Matt Smith.
I mean,
what do you explain what you mean by yes and no, Trey?
Peter Lionheart, I changed my deck to play against him last year, but it was to hurt my opponent more than myself.
Sure.
So yes, I changed up
everything.
Yeah, just I know I'm going to go faster, or I'm going to filter faster than they will. So if I bury everything, they don't have any way to recur it, and I'm going to get my stuff faster.
Mm-hmm.
So that's playing against Greatness too. Greatness, his only strength is being able to pull from the discard pile. Mm-hmm. So if he doesn't have a discard pile, he doesn't have a gimmick.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Yeah. There's other ways around it. I'm not going to give any free help to the Crime Wave. We already helped Dip become world champion. That's another celebration we can have on the next actual thing, next actual episode. King Cage, Global Division. Fun strike grapple. Pretty big fucking sub.
I was going to say, I only ever won with the strike when I played with it.
Yeah, I was about to say, Trey, you've tried playing it a few times. Back from the brink, picking up finish grapple and finish strike is pretty nutty.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
I actually have King Cage set aside too, because I wanted to build this thing too.
Yeah.
But just haven't had time to get around.
I mean, he's fun. It's the kind of thing like, yeah, man, he gets a reroll or not.
It's just a very high rolly deck, though. That's it.
Yeah.
I just think having a bunch of grapple finishes in your deck seems fun.
Shout out to Piglet.
You would, yeah. King Carcosa, stat booster.
So I can talk a little about this. Matt knows I tried building this deck. The issue with this deck is if it does not kill on crowd meter 1, because it's so easy to do it, or I shouldn't, no free deck advice, but if you don't kill on crowd meter 0, you reset everything, and then it's like, oh god.
Hard to build back.
There's a lot of
up.
comps like that, though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We drafted one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The Centipede.
I like
Isn't the
Centipede a
Centipede
lot.
really good?
That's the one I play, Matt. At the last locals you went to.
Okay.
I'm a little bit lower on him. I played against the Centipede, playing the Centipede before, and won. But dude wanted to play his competitor, and now he's got one, so I'm not going to fault him for that.
Yeah.
I think
I
he's
was gonna say the only time I
getting
played
like
against him
he's
was in
fine.
tag.
Yeah.
It's when your opponent draws a card outside of turn, get a +1. So you play draw stops, you go fast. It's like me. He has a lead
Sounds
stroke
fun.
finish.
Yeah, just draw a lot of cards, and you have a lead
Oh, your draw
finish
stops
up,
are so
You have
or
a strike, lead finish strike on a strongest.
lead finish strike on the strongest. Yep. So he's neat. El Cerebro, Super Lucha. Colby Cram, a Super Lucha CAC winner, said that El Cerebro was the best Super Lucha competitor in the format. He is a Bob Dunn creation, so of course you know that motherfucker's gonna re-roll. He's what is he? I think he's
Just like
power
a top
10,
fourth Atlanta
sub 9.
CSC with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Bob famously said, good job, Ken, beating me because I would have waxed you. He didn't say that mean, but you know.
Damn. Talk shit, King.
Bob was all the heater that day too.
He often is at the Atlanta CAC.
Yeah, Bob. I don't know what in Atlanta's water or air. Bob walks into that building. Well, last time, anyways. He's on a heater.
Yeah. So El Cerebro, Bob's gonna have good finishes. I'd actually put overall standing at a 4. I think he's great, but
Okay, we can adjust that.
the Latin Lover. The funniest thing in the world is that we did not get an official ruling on Latin Lover.
Yes, whether you
from
can do it 3 times or 5
GM
times.
Yeah. Which, given that who drafted it,
I wonder how that ruling will go.
You're the witch
Yeah.
100% going over there.
So Latin Lover is if you would get hit with a finish, you can add it to their hand.
No, you just stop. This
Taunt
is like, yeah, it's a taunt.
yeah, it's taunt.
It's
You
a
end their
taunt.
turn.
5 taunts in one
So
game.
I
I
like
need to
playing
bump that.
Cronus, and Steve made better Cronus 3 times per match.
And now with witches 5 times.
Pretty much, yeah. Let's see.
Can you get a
It doesn't-
Cronus buff?
Doesn't one of his
Can you
finishes let him do it again?
I don't know.
Let's see. Let me
I
pull
want
it
to
up.
finish. Is it not like Silva and stuff that you get to add extra if you get a finish? Am I getting that confused with Casey's?
Latin Lover. You can use it on
the-
a grapple.
The grapple, you may use your gimmick 1 additional time this match. Let's see. I love that it's your opponent cannot play a finish against you. So technically, they could play a follow-up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Early.
okay.
So not quite a free taunt.
So it's the Valiant.
It's
taunt.
advised. It's advised.
It's advised no finishes. Okay.
Yeah.
But the funny thing was, before this comp came out as it was originally if the turn roll difference was 2 or more. There was a little bit more.
Yeah, it was more
then
difficult to pull off.
yeah. And then I remember looking at this comp when Mike, he was on our Olympic team tray. Mike was asking me about this, and he sent us supposed to wait. That's not what they're supposed to fucking do. That shit's
Yeah, he
broken.
played it
Against Steve.
at Gen Con.
Yeah, against Steve, and Steve's like, "Wait, this also is what it's supposed to do."
Shocker. This has never happened with Steve before. The ruling for Latin Lover is there is no rule against them using that entrance, but like any faction wars, I reserve the right to have matches or rounds where there are no entrances. I also reserve the right to say you can't use the same entrance card this round as you did last round. We'll see if that actually comes into play. I doubt it. But yeah, I mean, he's decent. I happen to like y'all's old school competitor better than him, but I've seen both.
Me too.
Let's get to the next page, Drew.
That's right. The big picture.
Hey, don't forget trademark.
Trademark. Have to. Worlds. Rah Rah Perry. We know Rah Rah Perry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gimmick is her stats are higher than yours. Pretty good. Always will be. Finishes. Not excellent.
No. Can't kill.
Yeah, pretty much, but you have to give something with that insane of a gimmick.
Yeah. But you can also pick up your follow up. So it's just like finish, grapple, doesn't kill, you pick up your 13, 14, or 15.
Right.
You just hurl off your opponent.
Yeah, the grapple getting back a card is always cool. The overall standing 5, I mean, yeah, she was the number 1 pick last year. Like, excellent. Like, good value, everything. One time Bob. Yep. Total agree with the 15 here.
Yep.
Good gimmick, great finishers. One of the best in Underworld for sure.
Just newly demoted Underworld.
Yep. Everybody knows Funtime Bob. Man's got had the best suite of finishes that anybody had until original 64-bit Casey, and that guy had to get fucking nerfed.
Because he got tornado finishes.
Yeah, he got tornado finishes. Real beater.
Love the real beater.
Put armbar into play. Get +1 to sub. Finishers. The 4 is, he has 1 excellent finish. The other 2 are okay.
I've been real beaten so many times. I wanted it on my team.
Yeah. The finish grapple, of course, where I'm just cranking it out on.
It's so sad
Jonathan,
when I
North
play
Korea.
Real beater at Piglet's house or at locals, and I'm just like, I have to hit myself over and over.
Oh yeah, you got to crank it out all over
And Pablo did a great job, so I'm just like looking like I'm in so much pain.
You are in so much pain. Like I have I've said my 2 favorite finishes that I've ever had made are that one, the Crank It Out, and Quiet Riot. My original finish.
I was about to say, I know you're the Ricky Riot one.
My favorite card of all time is 24 Blindside Bombardment.
When you're taller than me.
Yeah, 6'9".
Yeah. I love the art on the original Quiet Riot because Elvis made my eyes look madder than I've ever fucking been. Like, and it is fitting for Ricky Riot too. So it's just like I have so much hate in my eyes. It looks incredible. But yeah, Real Beaters. I mean, he's agility sub donation.
Real good.
He's real good. Always been that. It was almost an exact clone, like slight differences in the grapple and the strike, but real good. Ivelisse La Sicaria. Your 2's Olympics comp.
Yeah. This one is kind of a run back because I don't know. I think she's a lot better when I'm looking at her, but it's also a very slow style tempo deck. And then I obviously like the gimmick is fine. The finishers could be bumped up more because it's just online. Everything's 10-3-9's a minimum. But produces just get across average or slightly above average.
Yeah, I mean with the double stops, of course, like make her really good. But I mean that finish grapple if her gimmick's on is fucking huge.
And I also almost beat Drew playing TVA Commish as Evil S.
Right. You blanked my gimmick like hella early.
You did beat Fade Dragon, did you not?
I did beat Fade Dragon. I rolled a bunch of 5s. It was great.
Southern Fried CAC had the absolute nightmare matchup of a hardcore stat booster and a vacation commissioner. But I was rewarded. My next round matchup was against a fucking 64-bit Casey.
Ode to Drew.
Fuck that guy. Yeah. Next, Harder Core Slamilton. This is not Harder Core Slamilton, which is most recently a tag team champion. This is Harder Core.
Yeah, Harder Core Slamilton.
Yeah. Gimmick 5. Hell yeah, it's a draw 2.
It's a draw 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Finishers.
You argued with me last night. I was like, I'll stick.
This is why I was like, you're not throwing the strike, and that's on your 9.
Yeah, but the fact that it shuts down a whole grapple finish in theory is still pretty good.
You hope, yeah.
Whoa. He's not coming in here and saying shutting down an entire skill line Oh, the finish is good now, is he?
I think it's good.
Oh, I do too. But he was arguing with us about Nick Nemesis being terrible because of that finish.
Oh,
Okay.
Brian has never been more wrong
I
than
came back on it. I'm sorry,
his Nick Nemesis.
but it's not as broken as I thought because you can't Dragon Con fight your way out of it. It's not that.
Yeah.
That would have been the nastiest one too.
Oh, that would have been nasty.
Oh, but
Yeah,
so.
the grapple dueling chokeslam, it's either fucking awesome or it isn't. Yeah. Yeah.
You could do a minor setup on it.
Minor setup, you would have to find some way to bury cards in your. You would have to bury cards in your opponent's discard pile first, and cards in your
Memory
discard
tackle?
pile. You would have to, but you would also have to have cards in your discard pile too, because you have to flip both. Because if you flip 0 and they flip like a 7, then they get +1 to finish roll.
There's some ways you can do it. Not too much work.
Or +1 to break out.
But the sub's also a real.
But it could also be a
some interesting ways to do that.
Yeah.
And then the sub is like what? If you roll 5, you can discard America or Slam and re-roll.
And re-roll it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Overall standing 3.5. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good comp.
The defecator.
The defector, aka
the one I made famous, the one that I am the greatest with,
aka I'm gonna
people's ass in Discord with,
aka I'm not playing games in fucking Discord anymore. Gimmick 3.5 doesn't have a ton of triggers, but when they trigger really hard.
Real good.
Yeah, finishes really good.
Finishes are really good.
I'm surprised they were able to talk Brock into this. I thought Brock thought this was a terrible comp.
Yeah,
Brock drafted. We didn't talk him into anything.
Thought you talked him into Rah Perry. You said earlier.
Oh,
the receipts.
I did do that one. Yeah. That one I did do. That one I did, guys. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
The defector I didn't talk him into.
Yeah. Well, he had the deck list from me because he quite literally asked for it on an early episode stat card.
Yeah.
And played it on local, so it's like it wouldn't shock me him drafting it. Let's see. Overall standing 4. Yeah, I mean he's one of my favorites. I might have played it at Miso's, but Bollywood said he was playing back hurting, which is the same exact literal stat line. So I did not want to have to
play
do
the
that.
exact same stat line.
Yeah, it would have been me, Paul, and Trey all playing the exact same stat line, which would have been hilarious.
Love each other.
Yes. Well, that's why I went with real meters. So
all picking the same stat line, I think, is less counter picking each other. But
yeah. Finish sub. He's grapple 10, power 7, and he's got the bonuses that I have on Quiet Riot. 6 to a 9, 8 to a 9, baby. We love it. That's same exact +3 tech, +1, +1.
That's my dream. +3 to the 6, +1 to the 8. The dream.
Yep. Awesome competitor. Big fan. Ninja Hummingbird.
This is another one where the gimmick can skyrocket or sky dive, depending on if your opponent's a power 8 or higher.
I see what you're talking about. Yeah. The gimmick 2.5 average, completely fair because he's either on or he's not.
It's a big shot.
He's plenty of power 5s, including Ninja Hummingbird. Low powers, which won't matter, and then rerolls aren't a certain thing. You can only hope that it's power 10. They don't reroll into a power 10. Finishers, pretty good by Super Lucha standards.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, because I was biased, I did the math.
Dive, yeah.
There are a lot of power 8s and higher. So
I know. There are a lot of power, including ours.
That's why
congratulations.
Her overall
that's the reason
standings
went with a high grapple at the CAC.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Overall standing, I don't know about 4.5.
That's why I said 4.5 because there's a lot of good powers. I did the math.
Might be some
4.5 is generous, but
yeah, that's Underhouse coming in to be the voice of reason. I like.
This is career rankings.
He's
the overall standing is higher than the finishers and the gimmick. That's just kind of crazy.
That's crazy.
No.
The overall standing, none of them, like half of them, don't make any sense.
Yeah, all right, put that back.
There you go.
I was going to say you could say it's either like a 0 or a 5 if that's what you want to go with.
Yeah. I wouldn't even. It's like just a 4 would be fair. 3.5, 4, like that's fine. But enough with that. Jandre.
All right, I'm
Mr.
putting my
Hawes.
foot down. Trey, you played against me at the CAC. Tell Brian to move that gimmick to a 5. I told Steve to never make another competitor that can stop any card with a gimmick.
It was quite annoying.
Yeah. Thank you, Brian. Continue, Drew.
We had a very good match. We went to like Crowd Beater 3.
It was a great match.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's excellent.
You know, if Simple Chuck had remembered to use his ship, things might have been different.
No, Simple Chuck's going to get nutted on.
Yeah,
peanut.
He just had to get the nut.
I did nut on my talent. That did happen.
Yeah, tradition for Hollywood.
I mean, he's a seaman at heart, you know.
That's true.
The finishes being 5, absolutely good bonuses, and then the spotlight, which can only be shut down by Impact his family.
Which in this format's more difficult to put that on your old
only
school
got one
tornadoes and trios.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, and then overall standing, yeah, he's great. I thought he was like top 2, top 3 in old school for sure.
I thought he was the top 1. But yeah.
Well, obviously, he was a first round pick.
I was gonna say we had a little bit biased that was telling us that what their number 1 was, but yeah, Gene Dre was definitely top 3.
Right? Yeah. We had a different number 1. Yeah.
I'm gonna say that where Brian was like, where you guys were like, I don't want to play Heartbreaker because it's boring. Giandre, in theory, would be boring, but I get to play all the draw cards.
Matt
I get to
draw.
Yeah, this is the exact Piglet style.
Yeah.
This is the draw.
It's fun.
Yeah.
All right, let's get over to Big Head's faction over there.
Fashoin, you don't want to talk about the Fashoin Popos?
Bro, Drew, this was like 5:15 yesterday. I mean, it's already 6, but at least I got 3 other people to talk with.
Right. The higher class.
Yeah, Brock's an asshole for taking the Fashion Popo.
Again, he keeps cucking you, Trey.
Yep.
World.
Undefeated in Ohio with Fashion Popo.
Worlds. Ricky Riot, this fucking competitor has won everything but a world championship.
I think it's enough said.
Yeah.
Top 5 competitor ever made.
Extremely good.
Hold on. Brian, finishers? 4.75. It was nerfed. He's got that nerfed.
Oh yeah, he's got that.
We've got some new finishes now too, though, right?
That's true. That is a 4.5 because it should have been higher.
It should have been a +4 to the 5.
It should have been a 6 on finishes.
You go to 4.75 if you want, I guess.
Yeah.
No, I'll give that 15 there.
Yeah. The
he can run the new finishes though, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
no,
or is that one
the other way? I think it's the other way. I think corporate.
The other way, okay. Oh, that is
Yeah.
right.
I mean, the
Wanted to
finishes
get
are
both
perfectly
logos.
fine.
That's
They're
what it
so
was.
disgusting still.
Yeah. Also, fuck Colby Cram for taking Mimic. Because in the back of my mind, I was like, hey, you know what? A late game scenario, I can just fucking take Mimic. Like it's fine. I've done a big competition with Mimic before.
And it's also because most people won't pilot Mimic well enough to care about. They probably have some people on this team that can pilot Mimic well enough to care about.
You hope. I've seen the likely pilot, and he doesn't do incredibly. Yeah, he does have new finishes, which is neat. He doesn't have to entirely rely upon your finishes. He still can, though, so you're not sure.
Yeah.
Gimmick 4, yeah, he fucks with stat boosters, and you can't even run like flip the bird line because he gets those bonuses too.
I mean, you can. Is it smart? No, but you can.
I mean, yeah, he'll just get those bonuses for return rolls too. Finishers 4. Boy, are you being generous.
I can lower that. I'll lower that.
But like,
yes, depends on what their finishes are.
Yeah, bro. If you got
the amount of times I've won a game.
You told him to change the finishers. See, now it makes sense. He's got a 4 gimmick, a 3 finishers, and a 3.5 overall.
Yeah,
we're getting there. We're getting
there.
Overall standing, like I said, is just thoughts on if they're heading.
As someone who played an entire Olympics as Mimic and who had a successful Underworld title reign as Mimic, Boy was a 4 generous, considering half the time I ran a fucking generic strike if my opponent's finishes were ass. Like that was the thing. I had to hope I wasn't going to copy a lariat and try and kill someone. A +1 to the 6 and then a lariat. It was, and I've done it. I've killed people with a lariat.
Bro, I feel like that's Tri-State's wet dream.
For sure. Like the sub is very fun.
That's the reason Pulverine undrafted it.
Yeah.
Now I will say the finishes in an open field can be extraordinarily fun. I still have like the math computation of when I hit the wet dream combo against Bob, where sub discards his finish that copies a finish in your discard pile. Then I use it to copy another finish in my discard pile, and I started doing all the math, and it just says, "Just roll the fucking die, Drew." And just gets so mad at me, and I win, obviously. And Trey, I hear, just recently tied me for highest singles finish
motherfucker
of a 21.
Mass Llama for fun.
0.
And then he threw a +11. What am I supposed to do? How do I beat a +11?
Yeah, he tied my high score.
No, that's what I'm about to say. Trey, this motherfucker's like, you just gotta roll 10. Bitch, I got a 1-6 chance to roll 10 at probably to 0.
He did have 3 chances to do it. Mine was in a stip, so that's what was funny. I love Mimic.
I don't know if Piglet was here for that.
Like that was
here for the.
No, he was. John
Korea got hit with a Crown Midget 0.
What happened? I was here for what?
It was when we played for fun the other night, and he had the Mass Llama, and you rolled CM 021. I think you were in there.
Yeah, I was working, but no, it was.
And you're like, Brian, you can do it. Get up, Brian. Get up. I was like, I'm trying.
Yeah. I love it. You know, it's the first like SRG meme coin of like it just went from 0 to 100 value, like it's 0 to 200 technically, very fast. I'm a big fan of it. Chuck has one. He won a raffle, and he still asked me for my Mimic.
Yes.
What a jerk!
Don't you have Chuck's agent?
Well, that's the thing. He pulled a full one in Atlanta, and I was like, "All right, Chuck, you're gonna have to let me get that non-full one now." He's like, "No, I actually want to keep the raffle one. You could just have the full one."
That's funny.
Nice.
Johnny Korea.
A good C+ competitor at best.
Well, that's a C+ competitor. I don't know.
Yeah.
Those grades might be a little high for a C+.
Best a C+. I can knock them all down to 3s. But just a C+ competitor.
Gimmick wise,
I guess it depends on what pilot on the higher class takes it, because we've seen one do really well and one do really poor.
That's true.
C+ competitor.
Yeah, not all seamen are alike. Yeah. Gimmick wise, pretty good. Turn roll bonus when you
it's mini
roll
big,
low.
Mini big bad. I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah, mini big bad.
11 every time.
It's always a 10 to 11. Finishers, absolutely agree. 4.5. Just gigantic, excellent finishes.
Like Piglet's finishers versus Johnny Korea's finishers, I think I'm still salty about to this day. Guys.
I mean, to be fair, Piglet's finishers compared to most competitors are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I don't feel good about
great.
that, guys.
Yeah, your Underhouse finishes are pretty good though.
Underhouse finishes are great.
That's true.
Yep.
Yeah, the overall standing 4, I think is great. Yeah, good competitor, Brian. Colt Cabana, solid ass competitor across the board.
Disgustingly just solid.
Yep.
Reroll your 6, you have a finish, which again is a spotlight, but now an impact, not being able to be played more than once. Pretty good.
Yep.
You have the Colt 45, 2 zigzags. Maybe that's all we need.
Yeah, we had him rated pretty highly as well.
Yeah, this is a very, very solid across the board competitor.
I thought that was a more likely pick because I didn't think Candace was going to be on the board for us.
Right.
Yeah.
Pretty hair piercer. What the fuck?
Interesting.
And this is V2.
Matt Nealon.
This is V2.
Yeah.
I just think the gimmick is a little bit harder to trigger because you have to roll the same thing twice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's some games when you just roll. So answer this question for me. Let's say you roll power 3 times. You get 2 triggers off of that?
Yes.
Yeah, it's interesting. The finishers, they're slightly better than his original, I think.
Yeah, but
they
are.
Not that great.
His first set's rough.
Yeah.
Here's his first set of finishers. He unfortunately tried to make that comp after Funtime Bob. and that was a fun time. It's literally a fun time, but he just got gutted.
I think you can lower the overall standing to a 3. I think we can kind of keep the average there. Because like I think most people looked at hardcore and we saw Pretty Hair Piercer go off the board and we said, "What the fuck?" So
comfort pick. I mean, I think there's a lot of people. You know, it wasn't necessarily picking what the top; it's what they're comfortable playing.
All right. Intergalactic Fox Assassin original.
Disgusting.
Hilarious that original Fox Assassin went off and Ikuzo did not.
Well, one's a Worlds, one's Intergalactic, so.
Yeah, I agree with Trey.
Same gimmick. Pick up a card, either your opponent or your own. Really good. Pick up your stops. Put them.
Not same finishes though.
You can, not same finishes.
No,
Ikuzo is much better.
But
Finishes are dog shit. Yeah.
Dog water. Shit, I couldn't even give it like a 1. No, that's a little harsh. Just 10, 9, 3, 8. That's what it is. But I mean, overall standing Intergalactic, I still think she's on the upper. Like,
I actually do. That gimmick is very annoying to deal with.
And also, speaking of Fox Assassin, shoutouts to James Booker. He hit me with the strength of numbers. I played Fox Assassin. That was the only card on board. I rolled 6-6, and he discarded 6. Very 6. Continuing. Mediocre red.
Yeah, Supersonica. Gimmick 5. It's amazing red. Has to be 5. Finishers. Yep, finishers are not quite amazing red.
No code reds there.
Nope, no code reds. No.
They're still okay, but for Super Lucha, they're a little low. But then again, you have
Super Lucha with a lot of juiced finishes.
Bro, is it Rosa or Mofa? Who's got the plus like 1 to the 8, 9 plus 2 plus 2 plus
Whichever
2?
one Coley plays.
I know that Mofa has a
Mofa's
draw
got the draw,
5.
so Rosa's got the big finish.
The strike is draw
thing.
5
plus 4
to the 5 and plus 2 to the 7. That might be the greatest finish. If I could have my dream finish, that's probably it. And I should probably get a copy and play it because that's the greatest finish.
Yeah, Rosa's got the Sonic Rainbow that's huge.
Yes, huge.
Yeah. Ironically, we talked about having the balanced things. I probably put the overall standing at a 5 because it was like our first overall Super Lucha.
I mean, if you guys wanted to do. Yeah.
Well, it's going against the trend of having the balance thing.
I'm trying not to balance. That's what the overall standings to me wasn't about gimmicks plus finishers. It's just like where would I put this compared to everything else?
It was our top Super Lucha.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Which was your top Super Lucha?
Super Sonica. Mediocre
Super
red.
Sonica, yeah.
Just because it's incredibly easy to play. It's got good enough finishes when you're decked out hella early. You, in theory, in the Super Lucha division, should be going faster than any other competitor.
I like that watch.
Yeah, faster than Chuck's Big Head and El Jabroni.
Yeah, when you're decked out by half the turns it takes your opponent, it doesn't matter how good your finish is if you're hitting him with spamming a finish that fast.
A little.
A little bit. But the finish grapple is not that bad.
It's not that bad, but it's like King Greatness in theory can spin finishes a lot, but those finishes
they're worse than Supersonica.
Agreed.
You bastards, higher class. This is the second of the cuck picks. They took this from Mr. Polly.
This was our top old school pick.
This was our top old school pick again. We almost took this one last year.
Which, I mean, I could change the standings and whatnot. I just personally don't see I don't see the magic behind it.
The gimmick is so good.
Yeah, the gimmick should be a 5.
The gimmick is so good.
Filter from your top cards. Get any card you need on your 5. Crazy. And then you have a code red finish strike if you have more cards in hand.
But the all-in.
No.
Sure. The race you didn't have it right at this high, Brian.
The all-in's fun.
Yeah, it can be fun.
A little hee ha ha.
Matt hit me with it all-in once.
Yeah.
Good.
Like the grapple, the new grapple is pretty fun. It's this card copies the text of a card your opponent has in play. So that could theoretically be pretty
A
good.
lariat.
Or a moonsault.
Or a lariat. Your favorite card, Drew.
Or if they run like a butterflying brainbuster or something, increase the finish rolls, and guess what? You roll power. You just rolled 7 to a 9. But it's plus bonuses on it aren't great. It's 5 to an 8, 10 to an 11, which hilariously Paul did kill Matt Nealon with in a stip match. He rolled the 10 to an 11. And then the sub just solid 7 to a 9, 8 to a 9, flip 3, shuffle 1, draw 1. And he has a pretty good tag finish as well.
So I guess you guys want me to move the overall standing to 5 then, no?
This is
ours.
This is yours. Yeah, you did not have it at a 5.
Okay.
The gimmick I will pound the desk for, but everything else you go ahead.
Yeah, the gimmick is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I have told people that they need to try and get this gimmick in like different versions or like different stats because it is incredible.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get one of them. We'll see.
Yep. Let's see.
All
So
right, let's go to
go back over here and down. DWO, the DWO.
For life.
For life. Big Bad Bobby D.
Yep.
it's a 5.
Mikey's still waiting for you to make a deck list for him.
Right.
I'll change that to 5. It's pretty much like another top 5 created competitor. I mean, it's not as broken because freeze, but you guys didn't play pre-freeze. Pre-freeze.
A nightmare.
Me and Matt did not know what to do.
Oh, yeah.
I remember I got tilted. I bought this competitor because I got so tilted. And then like 2 months later, Steve was like, hey, I'm introducing this one called Boss Beats. It's like, oh, yay.
Thank God. Mine was Najimai. That's why I needed a freeze don't move because your boy Craig was annoying the hell out of me with Najimai.
Shout out to Craig.
Unless you always
the Fallen
anyway,
Star.
so you go back to the hand.
Fallen Star. He's not even in Union anymore. Crazy.
Yeah, good.
I don't even think he's playing Faction Wars.
I think he's in BDSM actually.
Oh, okay.
Into
he's working a bunch of jobs and losing.
Yeah, he did get a new job, which I'm happy for him.
It's like working 2 jobs and cutting a bunch of weight and stuff.
He is cutting a bunch of weight. Johnny T, pretty good comp.
Pretty
Trey
good. The finishers, again, I didn't factor the gimmick being on for the finishers, so that's why they're a little lower, but I still think he's a very, very solid competitor.
Johnny T, yeah.
Yeah. Was Worlds for a while with the other stat boosters, got dropped down when Worlds got expand. Just dropped down recently.
Yep.
Probably because he can't keep up with all the other stat boosters in Worlds. Let's see, overall standing. Yeah, I think he's on like top percentile in Underworld for sure. Kobe the Kid.
I disagree with that.
This is screaming Pate.
Yeah, that is so low.
On the gimmick?
Yeah.
Is it just a draw? Like,
I'll let Trey take the floor with this one.
Trey, go
yeah,
ahead.
Kobe the Kid does seem low at 9 overall points, but go ahead, Trey.
Yeah, go ahead.
Brian, imagine me playing this deck.
I mean, I can imagine you playing a lot of decks.
All your berries are draw stops.
Yeah,
also.
you get selfish. It's a selfish draw deck.
Oh.
Yeah, and Kobe draws off past berry as well.
Yeah,
I know that. There you go, Trey. You happy there?
Yeah.
What about the finishes? The finishes are pretty meh, right?
The finishes. I mean, the strike's okay.
Strike is 5 to a 9, 6 to an 8, or it's +2 to your lowest skill.
It's +2 to your lowest skill, so
you can get cheeky and strike fear in the heart and get 7 to a 9 as well. Finish grapples +2 to the 7, +1 to the 9, so fine finish. The sub is it's +1 to the 8, +2 to the 6.
But it's the thing we were talking about Supersonica. You're just going faster than everyone else, so you're spamming the finish.
Yep.
And you're also changing how they have to build their deck to play into you.
Yeah. Chris Pate very loudly wanted it announced that he went undefeated at Misos.
I heard this story.
Who won Misos though?
It wasn't even who won Misos. It's who won the next match he played.
It doesn't matter if you're undefeated then.
Yeah, I smacked the hell out of him out of Top Gun. I waxed him. Because he had beat me in a very long match in pods or bullets technically, and then when I got matched up with him again, I just demolished him. I did not botch a finish that game. But yeah, he'll probably be on Kobe the Kid and annoy the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, Kobe the Kid.
I draw you don't.
Yeah,
right.
Well, I draw you don't.
Yeah. Shane Hurricane Helms, dog shit competitor, waxed the fuck out of it in Faction Wars last year. Almost had Boss calling joke
Hold
fish
on, dog?
choker fish.
Drew's just going.
Hurricane.
This is
Drew just dog walked him is what Drew's actually saying.
Yeah,
okay.
Playing a draw deck in a jigsaw is always a fun time.
Okay.
It also really wasn't built very well.
I will say I played Hurricane,
our global champion,
and it's not the most exciting deck to me.
But Matt was also upset he can't kill.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like
Finishers
the finishers didn't do anything too crazy for me. Like, and I like draw decks.
I think he's definitely gotten a lot more support here recently. You know, like the updated Destiny's Call is fucking crazy in him.
Yeah, that's true.
Destiny's Call is insane.
That's true. Yeah, I don't know. When I had it, it was a while ago. I feel like it was when we were preparing for like the first Atlanta CAC.
Yes, because you were considering playing him.
It was like right when that Bob Dunn deck came out. I don't know when that was, but like
with all the shuffle stops.
Yeah, with all the shuffle stops, and I was like, and like I messed around with it, but I don't know. I feel like there's more exciting things.
There is in Global Division. Yeah, I'm biased just because I smacked the hell out of it. Yeah, finishers meh. Overall standing 3, sure. 10.5. Original Hallow King.
I could be wrong on this, but I just said it was a slightly above average 3 across the board.
What did he have for gimmick of Hallow King?
3 across.
Oh, Hallow King. I think is above average.
But the thing
I think Hallow King V2 is actually more interesting.
But
Hallow King V2 is really cool. But Hallow King, like, I think
it's 26
triggers on every card.
I think it's 26.
Oh, no. He has more than 30. Hallow King has more than 30 options. I stand by that.
No, it's 26 if you put them all across and then. What I'm saying is like
26 plus finishes is
that's pretty nice to have them many.
Yeah, that's triggers. Every card but one, but I'm pretty sure you can get every card.
Right.
One day I'll get 27 Bomb in America cards.
No,
I don't think you will. It's going to cost you a lot of money.
Yeah, we're good.
Cost you a lot of money.
It's like Bob ain't got 30 potions yet. You're going to have to work really hard to get your.
Steve, here's 20 grand.
Finishers are better now. Think Fast Chuckle Nuts is an awesome finish.
It's my favorite.
Is that one of his new ones?
Yes.
Okay, I was just looking at the old ones. We'll bump it up there.
I actually have it right here. Actually, +1 power, +1 strike, so that's +1 to 8 and 9. Your opponent randomly discards a card from their hand. This card copies that text, so it could just be a lot more. Could be a lariat. Could be another finish.
We love lariats.
Yep.
Matt, you played a little bit of this competitor.
Nightmare King in attack mode.
I like Nightmare King. It's just solid.
Yeah. We had a
crazy finishes.
And maybe in like 8 equal stops have kind of made the game weird where like they were worse stat lines, but now they're better stat lines.
Now they're
so like I went to locals and I think I won. Yeah, I did win. Good for me. I played Neptune, and like Neptune used to be like the worst stat line because like,
I used to hate playing that stat line as well.
Yeah, he had strike 7, like he's 8-9, and then now I used fight your way out. So then you have sub 10 for the bow and arrow, then you have an 8 equals on your 14, and then you just don't even care about your strike 7. You take their stops away.
Right. Yeah, and of course, like he's got solid gimmick, insane finishes because they're just carbon copies of original Brian
They're
Cage.
better.
Disgusting.
They're better.
They're better?
They're
Finishes.
statted better.
Oh, I see.
For his set line.
They are the same. It is the same. It's
The
just
carbon
set.
copy, but the stat line's different, so it makes his versions better for Mega King.
Okay. Yeah, really good. Overall standing, sure, four is fine. El Pinguino.
I don't know anything about this comic.
I'll defend myself. I just saw it, so I was like, the rankings could be high, could be low. I was just like,
El Pinguino will do the live reaction. Let me read it for. Oh, I actually have to go to the Super Show website.
Yeah.
My name is Rock Newman.
My name is Rock Newman.
This
I love
loudest,
that promo.
the loudest ass autoplay I've ever heard. Let's see. El Pinguino. Gimmick. When you roll your 6 grapple for your turn roll, draw 1 card or bury 1 card in your target's discard pile. Agility 10, sub 9, power 8, tech 7. +1 to finish strike, +1 to the 7, +3 to the 5. Draw 2. Your opponent randomly discards a card from their hand. That's okay. Finish grapple. +1 to the 8, +1 to the 7, 2 to the 6. Okay. On agility 10. That's all right.
Yeah, it's okay.
Finish sub. The ultimate army of El Pinguino. +1 to strike for each card in your discard pile with Surf or Wing in the name. +1 to grapple for each card you have in play with Pinguino or Bird. So potentially,
I'm sure you're gonna have a +4.
Are there any Pinguino cards?
Probably
the finish itself.
Oh, itself.
No,
Okay.
your finish strike's
Yeah.
a Pinguino.
Well,
That's
that's it counts in play,
Oh,
not
it's in
discard
play?
pile. Yeah, for
Yeah, in
grapple
play.
bonuses, it's in play, not just discard pile. The strike bonuses, the
Oh,
5
okay.
bonuses in discard pile, the grapple bonuses in play. So bird
Okay.
cards have to be in play.
We love
Yeah.
a bird card.
I mean, it's a draw on your 6.
Yeah, the gimmick is kind of.
Yeah, I mean, it could hurt a.
It's a little
recursion
bit better
character.
than Rainbow Girl.
Rainbow's got that.
I mean, there's not
juice,
any
though.
crazy spotlights really, or is there any spotlights in the Super Lucha division?
I'm of the opinion it could hurt people like Gia de los Muertos or other recursion.
Getting rid of their
players like
stops,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess.
but that's why it's okay. Finishers, yeah, 3.5, sure.
I mean, like I said, there's no data on this competitor yet in terms of play.
No, I think
Ray
that was 3 seasons,
Zer
Ooh,
Blade.
this competitor is busted. Ask Matt.
I do think Razor Blade's really good.
Let's
It's just
see.
it gave when I was playtesting it, it gave me old Milamai vibes on a bump.
When you would bump, you may discard 1 lead you haven't played to win the turn roll.
Yeah. So you in late game situations when you're just going along your normal kill path. Oh, Matt, we bumped. Okay, I'm gonna discard my 25, pass my 25 next turn.
Let's see.
Yep.
Yeah, really good gimmick. Finish strike +1 to the 7, +2 to the 5, +2 to the 6. Draw a card for each other card you haven't played. Okay, it's fine. Finish grapple on your 9/5, +2 to the 8, +2 to the 6. You may force your opponent to reroll their first breakout roll. Okay, 2 10s. Sure. Finish sub 2 to the 7, 2 to the 6. Add a card from your discard pile to hand. You had these finishes at a 4. I don't agree with that. They don't sound absurdly killer to me.
I'm gonna go slightly above average,
especially with some of the other finishes in that division.
Yeah.
All right, we
Yeah.
got
Like, I still
3 more
think the gimmick is
teams.
awesome.
3 more teams. Let's hit the Kongaholics.
The Kongaholics, we do not need to spend a lot of time on.
Yeah,
I've
Rising
already
Sun.
said, I take Rising Sun over 64-bit Casey.
agreed.
Ironically, their best pick. Well, probably not, actually. I don't know. Oracle.
I was gonna say, I like a couple of these other ones.
Oracle. Potentially
Oracle's an
huge.
interesting pick.
The devil couldn't pay me to play Oracle online.
Yeah, good point. Good point, Drew.
Yeah.
That hurts some of these other comps too. Just can't play them online.
Hella annoying. Good finishes though. Mass Llama. Well, he hit a 21 on somebody. You figure the finishes
let me
might
put
be a
it
little
this
bit
way.
higher.
Let me put it this way. The finishers I put as straight average because they could sometimes have 0 bonuses or sometimes they could have 11. So it's hard to quantify a finish that's based on setup, in my opinion. That's why Evil S's finishes are also 3s. So
that's fair.
I mean, in a world where Trey goes yellow, 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 that's fine. Not everyone's.
I was going to say I did not play their gimmick at all into you.
So some people may go yellow.
I gimmicked 0 times when we were playing the game.
Yeah, but some people may have to end up going yellow, yellow, purple, and that purple is going to get 0 bonuses.
This is Grapple 10 Llama, though.
It is Grapple 10.
That's my defense.
Yeah. So, Prince of Fashion, why?
He's such a bad competitor.
The nerfed version, why?
He hasn't even. Yeah, he's got what, 2 triggers?
This is one of the worst nerfs in the history of Super Show, I think.
It is one of
it might be the worst nerf ever.
Then you got Moonstar that came out afterwards.
You said you're trying to get some support, but I'd like this competitor is literally dog water.
Steve just kept telling us, he's going to play Prince of Fashion at a CAC and show us how good it is, and he's just not done it.
Like
crazy.
I could put 1s across, and I don't think you guys would argue with me here.
Ooh.
But
I mean,
I don't think the finish is that bad.
Yeah, I don't know about 1.
But I mean, anyways, I digress. Lily Mai, I didn't know she got the new version, so maybe you need to do some tune-ups, but I don't think this code is that good.
It's not. I know Chuck was trying to get her, with the new ones.
Yeah.
Like the gimmick's interesting. The new gimmick is interesting, I feel.
The new gimmick is fine.
Just still don't.
Is this the new one or the old one, though? This is the old one.
It is the old gimmick, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I don't think the new finishes really give you anything too crazy either.
That's what I'm saying. It's just me.
Yeah. Luna Hallows, former intergalactic champion for a long time.
Disgusting competitor.
Pretty much razor blade, but draw.
Yeah.
This might have been our #1 intergalactic.
Really?
Were you guys around? That doesn't surprise me. Were you guys around when Harry had like the legendary Deep South run?
I was not.
With Luna Hallows. I remember seeing this, or it was with Mila, actually. But I remember seeing him play this deck and like discard his stops from play and then like shuffle them back into his deck. And I was like, this is the most busted thing I've ever seen in Super Show. And I went out that night and bought a Luna Hallows. And I was like, I want to be able to build the same thing because it seems so good. And then Dan, who helped get us into the game, was saying like, yeah, my competitor can do that too. And like, that's where the whole discarding your own cards from play stuff like just blew my mind. I'd been playing for a month.
And now we have Hyde.
Yeah, Hyde is crazy.
Disgusting.
Yep, pretty damn good. Always has been, ever, always will be. Equal 8, pretty good.
Hex. He's just
like
slightly. He's just a solid, like above average competitor, but nothing blows my mind. I mean, it's when you roll the same skill next.
Summoner with a nice strike finish is always nice.
Yep, I think just solid average across the board. 12
the
is
thing that me to defer from Brock is like I think having Ecozo stat lines in book matches is an advantage. Sometimes it's a disadvantage if they have that 10 there, but more than likely not that whatever your Ecozo stat line pushing is going to be better.
I think the 8 equals is maybe better than the Ecozo stat line.
I do probably now.
I'll agree with that as well.
But
you would agree, Trey?
Yeah, nowadays it does give you a exclusive entrance. That's pretty nice.
Yeah,
Summoning Circle is nice, but yeah.
And then slightly Piglet.
Yeah, and then Dive Bar Bard.
This competitor is
okay.
What? I thought this is like Ronnie's big competitor. Isn't this thing good?
No, that's King of Strings.
That's
No, I thought he plays Dive Bar Bard also. And doesn't Paul like this competitor?
Sure, Paul. Go ahead, like this competitor.
No, he does not.
No,
I've
it's
never
not
heard
King
Paul.
of Strings. Paul has definitely talked about Die Barbard. I'm going to go on record on that on recording. And even Ronnie designed one of his finishes after Die Barbard. Doesn't Die Barbard
Yeah, he
get to
does. He
put
put the
card in
lead
play?
finish. Yeah.
Yeah. Ronnie does play this thing.
I mean, do you want me to tune this up for you?
You gave him a 1 gimmick?
He just gets 2 cards.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Sure. But if your single leg crab is, your tech's dead, what's the point of single leg crab?
I don't know. This seems rough. You guys know anything about this? I just know people that say they play this deck.
Well, congrats to them.
We need Dr. Pollywood to tell us why Die Barbard is
open
good.
format, but like,
listen, having your 10-7 protected grapple just be a lead not finish is kind of rough, right?
No,
you're allowed to make it be a finish, right? You're allowed to make it.
Yeah, but even if you do that, it's +1 to the 8.
But you can also search for the guitar finish like Trey said.
Sure.
These are all things we could do.
We love these weapon lines because they always do so well.
But weapon lines aren't factored into stock finishes.
That's true, Brian.
I was being generous on the 3.
Very fair point, brother. Very fair point. These are your rankings, not mine. I'm just here to criticize.
But yeah, man, it's a draft to be a actual Hollywood superstar, Brandon Kong. So
shout out to Brandon Kong.
Yeah. All right.
He's the math guy.
Oh, Matt's favorite competitor right here. Matt's
BDSM. Mac Attack Worlds.
Again, I can tune the finishers up, folks, in terms of the rankings, but I don't know the.
How do you have the finishers at a 3? She's got 2 circles. What are we talking about?
This is what I'm saying. I don't know the setup on your board.
What is going on with these rankings? How is Mac Attack not a 15?
I just told
or at least a 14. Am I wrong? You guys are the deck building show. I'm not the deck building show anymore. But how is Mac Attack not 14 points overall?
I said the finishes should be higher too.
Yeah,
it's won everything.
It did win.
Michael Kirk was banned from title shots and won a title shot with Mac Attack.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is I don't know the state of your board. The grapple, yes, is a circle, but if you have 0 grapples, what's it going to do?
Isn't the strike just pretty good on its own?
Yeah, it's like a mid boost. It's like 2 to the 6, 1 to the 7, and 1 to the 8.
Finish hits.
I mean, no one complains about the finishes. That's what King Cage is up there. But like,
in my opinion, Mac Attack is the most broken. It's like the most unfun thing I've ever played against in Super Show.
There you go, Matt. Just for you.
Thank you, Brian. I appreciate
Even though I understand the point, but like when looking at the finishes in a vacuum, it's like I know how good they are. How many grapples do you haven't played for this circle to go?
Mac Attack is gonna in Faction Wars. Mac Attack is gonna make you change your entrance card probably. Like disgusting.
That's fair. Yep, really good competitor. Candyman Dan. This is the one where Craig was posting. Anyone got a Candyman Dan?
Oh, so I know who's piloting it.
Yeah. Gimmick, 5. Absolutely fucking disgusting.
Gimmick.
Just an absolute fucking nightmare if you're not
2 on the finishers.
The finishers are ass. I hate playing bottom boosters. It's supposed to
the strike is a mid. The strike is a mid booster. The strike is 2 to the 7, 2 to the 6.
I don't know about a 2. That seems disrespectful.
The math though is 5 and a 2 is a 3.5. The math be mathing.
The math is math.
The math be mathing.
Yeah.
Hit the gong for Kareem Van doing the math.
What is the Halloween? That's not a gong. That's not a gong at all.
No, that's spooky piano.
Yeah. 3.5. Sure. Overall standing, listen, if you're not prepared and don't know how to play against Candyman Dan, he can be an absolute fucking nightmare.
It also is a very, very, very pilot-oriented deck, which clearly for now.
Trey has played against a couple Candyman
we talk about
dads.
setup on these finishes, but you don't talk about pilots on the gimmick.
No, I said this is what I'm saying. It could go up or down depending on the pilots. That's why I left it there. I've seen Candyman Dan play Dan. I've seen some other people I won't name play Dan.
Yeah. Well, you've seen me play it extremely well too.
Yeah, but there's some names I will omit to see because they're on the other spectrum.
Crazy line for you to say. Next,
like that.
Yeah, the 18 is fucked up. U.S. Merlin von Berlin. Y'all know this damn competitor well. Everybody knows this damn competitor
I love
well.
Merlin.
I am so incredibly fucking tired of playing against Merlin von Berlin.
I don't think his finishes are this good in booked.
In booked, you might be right.
Yeah,
but is your opponent playing the unstoppable stop? We don't know.
Yeah,
well, you've got more numbers to worry about that now as well.
I am willing to give somebody else my my number one draft pick just so I do not have to play against Merlin von Berlin. I have played against this fucking competitor so many times.
Dude, you don't even go to our locals like that. New guy Nick exclusively plays Merlin von Berlin.
Like Chuck was playing it, Trey was playing it, fucking Possum was playing it, and it's like I am so tired of this. Like I think I played against somebody.
Pig was speckled against me in the lightning rounds.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, I played against so many people. It's like I am just sick and tired. Like people are getting crazy when I'm like, when I aggressively stop like the Super Dragon leg twist or choke on the smoke or whatever it is, and I'm like, and it's like I'm not gonna let you hit me with an unstoppable finish. Like I will die to your finish played regular stoppable before I let you hit me with an unstoppable finish.
Well, here's the thing, Drew. It's just a real shame that we've got this version of Boss that gets to run 3 entrances.
Roar at the dark.
Yeah, the thing I love about Merlin and Jupiter, and also Brutus Bison now, is like these gimmicks that I've just always felt, and like Brian's played against me playing these a lot. I just feel like these gimmicks that give you an extra card. Just like
I loved all those gimmicks too.
They just like I feel like I played them in so many different tournaments and stuff, and it's like they just find a way to win. Like eventually,
it's also the reason I wanted the Ace Crusher line to be good, but it's just too valuable of a slot to give up.
Yeah.
If those are like 16 through 18s, like I would pack one in every deck.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never liked those cards that much, just because I feel like it's tough. Like 22, like. 22.
But I mean, it's the Merlin gimmick, though, Piglets. You're getting to cheat a turn.
Right. No, I agree with you. I see what you're saying. I see the vision. I just
16 through 18 that can be played there, but
well, maybe
and booked. We'll see how it goes. KO Princess. I've played this deck. I think it's fun.
Bro,
I think this too.
Matt said, "Fuck this." The stat line. I'm going to make Matt or Brian Lee bury 6 cards every single time.
Yeah, KO Princess is fun.
Bro, there are sometimes he hits his CM0 and I got to stop. I go to 2 cards. Guess what? 2 turns later, I have 0 cards, boys. Shit's stupid.
It's very fun. Like it's just like, hey, you get less breakout rolls. Really good in stips and advanced crab meters.
Yeah. But I think in a world of
minusing stats is better than increasing your stats.
I think she's not the greatest in the world of global.
Yeah. She's fine. The hardcore Moxie. Crazy you had this at above average. Crazy.
I think it's a little bit better.
I don't even remember what Moxie does, and wasn't he a rabbit?
It counters Grump, doesn't it?
Yes, specifically Grumpy.
Oh, then this should be 15.
I like Moxie the
or
guy.
Ranger Danger, I guess. This is what it counters.
But I don't remember his gimmick. Let's see.
It's like when you flip.
How many of these are in hardcore that you're countering?
When you flip 2 or more, add 1 to your hand. When your opponent hits a strike, you may turn this card over to Blanket's text until the end of your turn. Back gimmick: cards in your discard pile cards in your opponent's discard pile have blank card names.
I just think it's a fast deck you can go with. Like flip 2.
This is like I don't know which of the Brick Brothers or whatever that like you can stop a strike once. This is like maybe a little bit worse than that because I don't know. It's kind of in the same range, I guess.
But the 7 through 9, you flip 3, shuffle 2, you get to pick one up.
Not before you shuffle.
Yeah, but you flip 3, pick
Leave
one
the
up,
one you want. Yeah.
and then if you have
you have to shuffle the cards first.
Okay,
He's saying leave the one you want.
Yeah, you want.
You shuffle the two bad cards back in your deck.
Or if you have a bigger discard pile, then you pick up.
I mean, yeah.
The finishes. He is a summoner, so the strike is +2 to the 6, +3 to the 5, bunch of 8s. If stopped, you may play the finish sub from your discard pile. He's a big Bandersnatch guy, so this is what it is. Finish grapple +1 to your finish roll. Flip 2. Okay.
+1 to your finish roll is pretty good.
Yep. Finish sub, or I'll make you +1 to your 9. When this card is flipped, randomly bury all other cards in your discard pile. So about going fast, Brian.
You reset. You gotta have a deck to have a gimmick. You gotta play Rejected in Gia.
Sure.
You gotta play Rejected in Gia.
I will say that the best way to now the fact that it's randomly an if stop card, which opens up some extra stops and stuff, but like the all the 8s is best when you're super protected like this. Like that is the best way to do it, because late game, like you want to really press the most protected, and like maybe you're crowd meter 2 and all those 8s or 10s.
This is very funny seeing Moxie have the same rating as Candyman Dan. All right. Franklin Turtle.
I'll help you out, man. There you go.
Yeah. Like crazy. Franklin Turtle. This deck can be a nightmare if you're not prepared for it, but we are in a booked match setting. You want to talk about going fast? Just flip a whole lot.
I got a copy of this competitor format, so you said you could build it.
I do think Franklin. Okay, this is the thing, guys. Piglet doesn't have as much time for Super Show as he used to, but like Franklin the Turtle is another deck that I'm like, is this busted? Do you win all the turn rolls when you play Franklin Turtle?
I mean,
and like they don't have impact for this. Like your impact somewhere else in Faction Wars, and you're just like looping this strike finish a bunch of times and winning all the turn rolls. I don't know. It seems easier to do than the Collector, and I saw Brian Lee play that. So.
Oh, bro, I was solitarying one time, and Matt's 10. What'd you roll? Okay, cool. I rolled an 11. What'd you roll? 11. The worst part is the fucking CM0 I can't kill. Then I got to reset my whole board. Matt's like, "Oh, you're cooked."
I do think Mr. Soleil too is interesting.
Yes.
He was one of the Lucha cards that I had listed. I remember.
Isn't that bad?
I had Mr. Soleil. Like it's like it requires a very certain mindset to play it, but I think in
so Gentleman's team, you know, Handyman Dan as well. A certain mindset's going to have to play that as well.
Yeah. And then right after that, Stung.
Huge.
You got Stung with the 5 on finishes.
The finish bonuses are huge,
bro. I'm gonna tell you guys.
One will kill you.
Stung. No.
You.
No.
You're 718.
So how you play Stung, Drew, is you play crowd meter stops. You play 718 and keep stacking the 718 on top of your deck. And then you actually hit him with the bee sting and win.
I've seen Matt play this. This is what.
This is actually one of my favorite decks. Stung is actually. Do I even still have it together? I might still have it together. I kept Stung together.
Y'all joke about this, bro. It only takes 1 crowd meter stop and you're done. Call it up. Pack it up, boys.
Yeah.
Is this Stung?
I mean, it's not Mass Llama.
Oh no, this is Mitchell Manja.
It hits hard.
You know, your stop indies on that 718 because you don't give a fuck about that strike.
Yeah.
You're just going crazy, bro.
Let's
speed it up a little bit.
Yeah. Thunk Tunk. Fey Dragon. I mean, pretty good.
You really can't counter pick it before all the picks that you're going to counter.
I do think this competitor's a little inflated. I think she is. She as in HR was playing it is as inflated.
Probably going to be playing it here.
Yeah, so I do think it's an Underworlds level competitor, but it's clearly a comfort pick. I do think.
I mean, I think if you had waited, you'd had all the Ligers and the RVDs and the pop and twist.
Yeah, so I do
in this division, like the gimmick would have been up to a 5, but
you see that, boys? He had it built.
He had the stung.
Oh, yeah. You don't use it. You gotta use Drew. You gotta have the raging roundhouse.
There you go.
Well, yeah, but see, Brian doesn't include that because that's not a stock finish.
It's still a +3. That's huge. How many people got flat +3 to finish roll?
Oh, and actually, you don't 718 anymore because I play the new card, the diving headbutt or whatever.
Yeah.
You still gotta stop it.
Catch, twist, kick.
Catch, twist, kick. Yeah. So, say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry in the underworld. Pretty good.
I think he's solid.
Yeah.
Roll 10, search for a finish. Watching Matt Haas play this competitor was extremely funny because he would have good finishes in hand and just not play him because I might have a stop for them.
The whole point though, is to just throw your finishes. If they don't connect, you just pass and bury it again
and get it
start
back.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to remember who Drew's talking about here.
Yes, I know. I also played that against a Thursday night, and I went on a heater. But it's like
the A
beef.
Beef mode gimmick, sick gimmick, great
Beef
finishers.
Great gimmick.
One of these Drew Madsen specials.
Yeah.
I need to get a copy of Beef Mode. And shout out to Beef Mode for making sure that there was no pork. It was Beef Mode when I visited her house.
Yes, all beef. All beef
sausages.
All beef sausages.
The only way I go.
All right. Yeah. Great competitor. The fire starter.
I didn't even know this was a competitor.
So
yeah, I don't think
I'm not wanting to discard my stops. I'm wanting my stops in my hand. Like,
yeah, I mean, you could run an 18-16 stop and you just like, hey, I want to draw a card. Sure.
Oh.
Could have done that before, and no one did it.
Oh.
Discard a stop from your hand.
Yeah.
Draw one card. Do any of these finishes do something crazy?
Not that much. Pretty sure I got accurate on this ranking.
I don't know. It may be too high.
Supposedly,
what was it? Let's see. What did he rank it? Double check.
2.533.
Supposedly, like he might be able to play like I don't know the tornado finishes that might be coming out for Wrestling Revolver.
Again, this is information I don't have, so
yeah. Supposedly,
this is a 1. If this isn't a 1, what's a 1, Trey?
Yeah,
am I
like
right?
I said, this is
global division here, Brian.
Okay.
This is bad.
This has got to be one of the worst 3, maybe, Drew.
I was going to say, like the Wrestling Revolver like finish package is just not good.
Like at least the Donnie Janela guy is funny. I guess he's better than Donnie Janelli.
I think the whole lot of Lariat on him is pretty good. Plus one of the 5, 7, 8, and reveal 2 subs and reroll.
Sure.
We'll go 1.5.
Like, what do you have to do? Build your deck with extra stop cards so you can use your gimmick, which is just not good. I don't like this.
Yeah.
Or you could just have a card there, Piglet, that says draw 2, and not have to discard a stop from your hand to draw 1.
What a concept.
But you could use those stop just in case. You could stop the gimmick blanker.
Sure. You could stop unstoppable finish.
Yeah. After that, Unique. Hey, this guy knows Unique.
I know Unique. I will say this is a snipe. I wanted this. This is the only competitor I wanted. We should have took it a little earlier. That's my fault, Brock. Sorry. But I'm confident to say that no one can play. I can say no one can play this as well as I can.
Oh wow!
And you can ask.
What about your hardcore champion?
Who the hell's a hardcore champion?
Zach with Unique.
Zach got it from me. I mean, he's tried a couple of variations, but I have like 3, 4 other. You can ask Matt. I theory craft this competitor a lot. But gimmick is disgusting. Finishers aren't as good in a book match scenario. They're still very good, but it also depends on the pilot because some people just focus on the strike, which cool. But to me, you focus the grapple into the best opening. And if I have to throw a fucking sub that does nothing, I will. Ask Trey. Ask Will. Like, I still got a 10.
Yep.
So no, this competitor goes stupid fast, or you can go the original round, go super slow and handberry. There's just a couple other builds I don't want to say out loud that I have been trying to cook in my head. There's one that's a disruption deck. There's one that's a little board heavy, but there's a couple.
Who is this guy? We're on a deck tech show and he doesn't want to share any deck tech on something he didn't get in Faction Wars.
All right, okay. So the whole point of Unique.
What didn't we have this on a show? No, you had it on Talk of the Universe.
No, he went to the other show.
No, first of all,
talk about it on the Big Picture Premium.
I was working, but anyways, so the reason I rebuilt Unique after Trade destroyed me for like 6 months with this Berry style. You play a discard from the bottoms with Unique, so you're always going to stay net even. Then you flip 2 and you shuffle 1, so now you're up 2 cards on trade. Stupid as I'm gonna bury everything in your discard pile style. So you play it that way. Sure, you don't get the hand advantage, but you get the deck advantage. So that way, you're hurting not as badly when Trade's like, oh, I want to bury that card, because most people build recursion decks. So my 16, 17, 18, which are usually recursion, would be useless. Now aren't useless in this scenario.
All right, but yeah, we know Unique. Maverick Jones, Mr. Pollywood loves this competitor. I played against Maverick Jones, the man himself, playing this competitor a lot. Love that guy. I love Larry.
Mm-hmm. Great human being.
Yes. Gimmick 3.5. That's fair. There are and for those who don't know, it's when you hit fire or shot cards.
There are a lot more fire cards, though, right?
Shout out Union. Tim White has put a ton of fire cards in the game.
Maverick Jones seems solid.
Yeah, he's gotten a big boost. Finishers,
I put a 3 because Bob says he cannot kill with this competitor.
Yeah,
could be different.
Yeah, they're okay boosts. The one has the neat trick of the finish strike not being able to be beg for mercy, which if you run beg for mercy in this competitor, you're an idiot anyway in a book match. So
there are people out there, Drew.
I know there are. There are people who will not look at the finishes. Overall standing 3, yeah, it's decent. Gia de los Muertos Super Lucha Gimmick 5. Colby Cram played APOC in this deck because he's a fucking nightmare.
That's the whole point is APOC.
Roll grapple.
I was surprised that I think if Colby was in the draft room, that was, this might have been the first pick from the higher class.
God,
Chuck and Colby just an APOC deck?
No, it picks up when you roll 9, pick up a stop.
Oh, okay.
So you play APOC. Oh, you stop at collateral, then I pick up APOC. Play APOC.
I get to pick up all these stops I just cleared with APOC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Finishes.
Chris obviously not playing Super Lucha for their team.
Right. Yeah. Thunk tunk. The finishes are a little worse, I think, than regular Gia.
They're a little worse in terms of other.
She doesn't have the Panda Muerta. Yeah. And then overall saying, I think she's good.
Hunk Homeland.
Brian needs to up those finishers.
Gia?
Up that finisher on Hunk Homeland?
Oh,
the 3-10er?
You want a 4? But I just got roasted like an hour ago about putting one finish above the rest. You guys are roasting my Styles Clash.
I think the other ones are okay. And one just a straight finish roll booster.
I don't know. I haven't played it.
I think it is.
This fucking guy doesn't.
Like you get a finish roll bonus if you rolled over a 10.
This is the entire reason we're here. We're checking this guy. Yeah, finish roll is +1 if your turn roll is 10 or greater, which you have an 11. Your finish roll is +2, so possible +12.
So it's the same as
there you go, guys.
But it's a higher percentage of numbers.
Yeah, and then the finish sub, which is protected. Yeah, it's a bottom booster, but it buries half their hand buried up.
I did. Okay, I got a 5, guys. There you go.
I don't even know about a 5, but still at least a 4.
There you go, 4.5. We'll meet in the middle, Drew. There you go.
Sure.
I mean, he was almost at the one finish for Stung that got a 5. So I mean,
bro, that finish is different. Though.
I'm telling you, Stung is good, guys. I'm just saying.
Matt, next time we start the gas promotion, we have to get over there with the Stung deck.
Man, I love Stung.
All right, Bronzeburg, baby. All right, that is.
You can't stop Stung with Bronzeburg.
We got the Baroner Patrol.
Baroner Patrol.
All right, guys.
This draft, I think, shocked you.
I have to actually wake up in a few hours, so I'm gonna let you guys finish the show.
Yeah. Right. We're trying to go faster now. I just realized how long we've been going. This is not.
It's been 2.5 hours.
Yeah, this is not a mini-sode anymore. Yeah. This is late night Super Show action.
You guys have a good night and a Merry Christmas.
All right.
Good night.
Good night. Merry Christmas.
Congrats on Oregon's win.
Yeah.
Ass beating.
Yeah. All right. We can go faster through this. Super Hombre Lucha, pretty good. I think it's worse than regular.
Crazy that
Super
went
Hombre.
before the other El Super
That's why
Hombre.
I think the gimmick and finisher stay. I mean, they're for themselves, but I'm not prioritizing this over.
No.
Oh, yeah. Overdog, Barone plays his deck. I think it's okay.
I don't know if that's what Barone's on, though.
Yeah.
What?
We don't know if that's what he's playing.
I mean, that's fair, but
I don't know which Zookeeper this is. I don't know what the finishes matching up are. This is could be higher, could be lower.
Yeah, I mean, I like Zookeeper, but I think that's perfectly average. Yeah, Jigsaw, sick, nasty,
Busted.
love it. Yeah, incredible competitor. Press 1P Table Edition, 5
It's
gimmick.
really nice.
Yeah.
You got 30 keywords.
30 keywords, draw finishes are okay, but you know what? You're going to go faster, as we talked about. Overall standing 3, sure. Intergalactic King Bjorn 4, just copy your opponent can't play good stops into you.
Yep.
Finishers 4, yeah, he's got a couple good ones.
Yeah, I just think in the world of Intergalactic, there's better options than.
He's just slow.
Yeah, he's just slow. Baby Chaos, just want to CAC. So, yep. Reverse numero uno, pretty fucking good. Finishers, yeah, pretty good. And overall standing, yep, one of the higher ones. Quad H.
I mean, is draw 3?
It's a bad gimmick.
Really?
A mid gimmick. You do something starting, then nothing else.
I mean, EC3.
But EC3 has that first turn roll.
That's true. Vic.
It's any time, but it's draw 4.
Yeah.
The
you also you get to the
and you also have Vic like that similar.
You're also losing to be able to spectacle.
Yeah, because you increased hand size. But finishers
insane,
huge,
huge in booked. They are,
story, but big.
And this
numbers.
is booked. Like
but I mean, the numbers are so big. 7-7.
But you lose your finish strike and booked.
You don't necessarily. You're assuming everyone's thinking, "Oh, I should stop this with the card. I can't stop." You know.
They always have a live.
If they put it in.
And one of them kills you.
Or 3, yeah.
I mean, you play Chloe Mai, you don't play Boss Beats. What's going to happen?
Yeah. Okay. Overall standing.
Who did that?
Don't know. Continue.
I think we won that match.
We did. I'm the one that lost.
Overall standing. I mean, sure. Okay. But yeah, overall,
their draft was very solid.
Their draft was very solid.
I really liked their draft.
Star Maker presents Eddie Fury presents Star Maker Productions.
What is this? World's Comp that Star Maker Productions took? That's fucking crazy that Star Maker Productions would take that.
Hilarious. Gone are the days when you were on Star Maker Productions and they passed on Snake Pit. Yeah. Yep. 15. Yep. Sure. Tartan Terror. The crazy reach early.
I think crazy reach for Unknown.
This was their first pick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a draw 2 competitor. We had it last year, but we took it a hell of a lot later. I was also in hardcore.
Yep.
La Penguin, good looking face.
Hella fucking annoying.
Face of Justice.
I mean, the gimmick could be a 1, but it's like it kind of helps which gets the finish, which the finishes are good.
Yeah, it leads into the finishes. Get hit with the Code Breaker, it fucking sucks. It's mildly mitigatable.
The Code Breaker, it's hella fucking annoying.
Yeah.
The King Mosley's same theory on boss. They're not as good, but you have 6 of them, so
yep. Finishes did get upgrades. They probably would be lower.
Yeah.
But now,
nice finish sub now.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty fun matchup dependent. Eddie Fury could be good, could be bad.
Could be good, could be bad depending on crowd meter. I didn't know he had new finishers, so
yeah, that's what I told Ryan.
You just run crowd meter stops, right?
Updated.
Yeah, you were crowd meter stops, but like
that's the double-edged sword, right?
But looking at the finishers,
that's what it was for Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you lose the circle. Whatever. I'm not going to help anybody. He knows how to play his own damn deck. Intergalactic. Hey, Tapley. Nice to see you. Gimmick. Outstanding. Finishers. Yep. Yep. Overall standing 2.5. I mean, Sure. I mean, yeah, it's pretty solid for Intergalactic.
This is who I wanted.
Rosa, very good Super Lucha competitor. Finishers, fucking to the moon.
I should probably hit a 5 there.
Yeah. Solid.
Rainbow.
Pretty good gimmick. Overall standing 4. Yep. Big Rig Daddy Dig. I kind of want to play this competitor. I have it. Gimmick, it's a board destruction, so pretty good. Finishers, I think, hit like the proverbial Big Rig. And then overall standing, yep, it wouldn't be my first choice, but he's still pretty good.
Yep.
Let's see.
Two more
on this. All right, thank God. We've been here way longer than we thought. This is no longer a Megasode.
This is a full
and we no longer talking about Christmas sticks.
No, hell no.
That'll be your mini episode, Drew.
Yeah, right. The line. Hello, Ken. Grim Librarian. That man knows how to play his own damn deck. For sure.
I don't think the finishers are 4. I feel like his finishers are better than that. What am I smoking?
It's probably about this time
3.5. It would probably be 3.5 for me. Like some of them, like the bonuses aren't incredible, but some of them have more variety now that he got the grand pack.
I don't know that they're a 4.5.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, they're not a 4.5.
I'm looking at ZSJ. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, but Grim Librarian. Yep.
This is the one team I did say. I'm gonna take a 30-second tangent. This is the one team I was like, I could see these all skyrocket in value because I can pretty much slot every person in. But like I'm not doing that for every team. Yeah. Like they're like everyone who sees these could take a pretty good guess at where they're going where.
Yeah, OG ZSJ, we all know it damn well. Really good competitor. Tommy Stillwell, I know who's playing that competitor.
That's why this shit skyrocket.
Yeah, he knows how to play it. So in other people's hands, not as good, but in Jeremy's, yeah. Officer Breezes, really good gimmick, pretty good finishers. We got
it super late. Like
we had it late.
This was like one of my top 5 global calls, and they got it at the very end of the draft.
It's really good. King Kong Dundee. Andrew Mechie will never go another competition without playing King Kong Dundee. It is insane. I'm not even sure if he owns any other competitors anymore.
He owns Alana Antoinette and the Ronin. But continue.
Woof. I think the finishers are a 4, but that's regardless. I think he's got pretty solid finishers across the board because they all had pretty good numbers, and then the grapple is annoying as fuck if you're not prepared for it.
Yep.
Fire Flash, fucking annoying ass character too. He's got new finishes too. But
oh my God. What does no tell me? I don't know what they are.
It's pluses, plus a finish roll for I think like drumstick and some shit in play.
So you run a weapon on. Okay.
Yes, you run drumsticks in him now. Which isn't the worst if you're burying everything. Mofa, the opposite side of Rosa, pretty damn good gimmick. Pretty good finishes.
I mean, it kind of depends on what you're playing against, right?
Yeah.
Mofa is she rerolls? Yes.
Yes, Mofa.
I do think Mofa's gimmick is better and Rosa's finishes are better.
Right. So this makes sense. This rating right here. Executioner original. Hello, Mad Custodian. Mad Custodian will be playing this competitor.
You don't think he plays the S-Chain flip everything?
I mean, he could, but I've seen him play Executioner a lot. I think 3.5.
Someone took Stung from him.
Yeah, right. It's a flip and draw competitor, so pretty solid. Finishers, they're huge, gigantic. Overall standing 3. It was in the first round last year, so maybe a little higher.
Maybe, but I mean, old school did get a little deeper.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Just a little bit.
All right, and moving on to the refinery.
The last one.
AJ Styles gimmick 3.5 plus 1 to your 9. Pretty good. On turn rolls, it's okay. Finishers, you had one finish on here. Make it worth a 5.
Exactly.
This is what we were talking
Styles
about.
Clash.
Yeah,
worth it.
He refused.
I was going to say, I'm going to, go Piglet here. There's another finish on here that I would say is stronger than the Styles Clash that you gave a 4 to.
Uh-huh.
Look, okay. We're going to edit that when we get there. Calm down. Calm your titties straight.
Overall standing.
Kirk flamed me for this. He fucking DM me. Continue.
Yeah, overall standing, I think. I think in a deep Worlds Division, he's not as high as he was. Snake Pit Lucha, 4 for
I
Gimmick.
probably had it as a top 3 in the Underworld.
Yeah,
this should definitely be a Worlds comp. It's not an Underworlds comp. They drafted a Worlds comp in the Underworld division.
Yeah, I would have put standing at 5 at least. Well, 5 at least. 5 is the max. Whatever. It's late.
This and Funtime Bob were 100% Worlds comps that were drafted in the Underworld division.
I don't like Backpack Man finishes though. I mean,
no, Backpack Man finishes. I'm shocked you gave it a 3, but Gimmick is disgusting. We've moved on to Backpack Man. We're trying to speed through this shit now. Overall standing 2.5. Yeah, I know who's playing it, and it's going to be hella annoying. You can hope that you are prepared for it. We have had several of our friends play against his specifically Backpack Man in booked matches, so we have a little bit more idea how to deal with it. But still, EC3. Yep, sick ass competitor.
I'll do this for Matt because he's not here. The 1%er he's gonna yell at me for.
Oh, it absolutely deserved 5. And I also don't think his other finishes are that bad either.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think his other finishes are better than AJ Styles' other finishes.
But why would I play his bad lead when I could play Casey's amazing lead? Pre-nerf.
Yep. Overall standing 3.5. I probably would add it 4. I think it was in our top half.
I will change this for Kirk.
Sheep of the era. Sheep of the era. Yeah. What the insane fella. They were already good, and now they got better.
He has a finished strike now, which he didn't have before.
Right.
The other two did change for him.
No, Kirk said he has 3 10s across everything now. So it's like, okay, sorry, Dad. Yeah. I'll change it. Don't hurt me.
Yeah. Sheep of the era.
Well, I mean, you might, but I guess you're not wool cuttering as much in booked, but
No. You could. You would have to be careful though. I definitely wouldn't do it if they don't have a live 13.
No, you can't do a thing.
Yeah. Lisa Lugnot. Somebody gonna go flipping.
I just don't. I understand the concept of you going as fast as you can, but like you don't control everything there, right?
Yeah, that's. Listen, I saw Great Outdoors go top 4 with CAC.
Yeah, she waxed me in the top 8, bro.
Yeah.
I got big waves by Lisa looked at Grand Gathering.
Yeah. So interesting. I probably wouldn't have picked it, so it makes sense that overall standing probably lower. Fiastata, solid ass gimmick, pretty good finishes. Overall standing 4. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, I think it's a solid gimmick. Yaz really liked that competitor. Candyman Dan got second with it.
Funtime Bob.
Yeah. Bronzeberg gimmick. Can't play strikes into him for real.
Nope. You can try.
I was going to try. I just never got a turn when I was playing Sheep of the Era into Bronzeberg.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Finishers 3.5. I'd probably go 4, but
you got a 3. You wanted a 4 10s finish with a reroll or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I would fucking.
It does require the combo still, but and then overall standing.
You're setting it up with the press slam.
So the last page is probably a little out of tune after we went over everything, but I mean, it's just rankings and stuff.
This is his disclaimer.
Yeah, my giant thoughts, but
yeah, he's just saying, don't flame me.
Yeah,
my math may be also be a little off. It's now a little off.
It's now 100% a little off. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm doing this for fun, guys.
It's
don't roast
5:25 EST. Well, it's actually 7:10 EST. Your time.
Oh, this was when I wrote it yesterday.
Yeah, well, I know. But with how late it is, we have to sign off. We have been going for almost 3 hours. This is by far the longest episode we've ever done.
Tune in Sunday. Tune in Sunday when I defeat US champion to become the new US champion. It's gonna happen. And I have deck tech provided by the 2 hosts above me on stacked card.
Kinda.
No, deck tech. What do you mean kinda, bro? We built that deck.
All right, man. Hopefully I'll post a Suge Knight picture. All right. Y'all have a good night. Everybody else. Yeah. It is late. We gotta go.
Have a good night. Good night, everyone. It's 7-11.